Welcome back. Well, if you enjoy sipping wine by the ocean, you are in luck. Neptune's 18th annual Spring Wine Festival is returning to the Oceanfront next weekend. And here to give us all the details is Melanie Gazzolo. Melanie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to me about Wine Fest. What are we seeing this year?
We are going to have over 70 wines for you to taste. So when you get your ticket, you get a wine glass that has our little logo on it. It's taken for you commemorative. We've got over 70 wines from 8 different countries that'll be on site. So it's not just Virginia wines in the spring. In our fall, it's all Virginia. But in the springtime, it's international wines. You can go taste from all the different countries, see what you might like. We have a rosé booth. We also have a bubbles booth. So a little bit of everything.
For anyone that's maybe never been to a wine festival before, we have them all over the area, but what is this one? How is it different? What is it like for people?
So you get your ticket, you go down to the boardwalk right underneath the big Neptune statue. You come through, you'll get a wine glass, like I said. You go in, and all of the tents around the park are filled with different types of wine. So each tent, each country will have about 6 to 7 different wines that you can try. We'll have a few Virginia wineries, but the majority of the wines are international. So this is to help you get into the grocery store. You can be a little bit more familiar with what you're looking at, so you're not just going in blind. You can taste the different varieties, the different countries, see what you like and what you don't like, and then you can go to the grocery store and make your picks.
For people that maybe are on the fence about going because they're not quite sure if it's for them, what's your push to just kind of get out? It's worth it, even if you're not a wine connoisseur.
Well, we have 2 live bands that'll be there, Ever After Duo and Kaboom Box, and then we also have 2 amazing food trucks that'll be there on site, Da Biscuit and Lovables, which are really incredibly delicious foods. So
that is, if you've never had either of those, they're delicious. We've featured Da Biscuit before. They are awesome.
Yes.
The big question now I want to know, when is this happening?
Next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, May 20th from 12 to 5 in 31st Street Park.
And we have a very important deadline coming up.
Yes, this Sunday. You want to make sure you get your tickets before this Sunday. All of our reserve tables are sold out, but our tickets are still available, and the price increases on Sunday. So if you want to save a little bit of money, you want to get there before then.
You want to buy before Sunday.
Yes, that's right.
Where can people go to get more information, maybe buy a ticket, or just read a little bit more?
NeptuneFestival.com will have all of the information that you might need, all of the details about the event, and you can buy tickets on that website as well.
And Melanie, my personal question for you, what makes this kind of event in Virginia Beach just so special?
You know, it's just something different. You're down there, like I said, under the Neptune statue, which is incredible, right down there in front of the beach, right in front of the waves. It's just a beautiful time to be out there with your friends and enjoy what the city has to offer. I
love it. If you have never been, you got to go at least check it out. There's nothing like sipping wine by the ocean with your friends. It's an awesome time. Remind us of those dates one more time.
May 20th, Saturday, May 20th from 12 to 5.
Melanie, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We'll be right back with more news and weather.